จงสดับฟังเรื่องราวอันน่าเศร้าซึ่งกล่าวว่าเธอเป็นนักร้องสาวผู้มีใจกระหายหาความยิ่งใหญ่ที่ข้อเสนอได้รับการสนองแต่พรนั้นกลับคือคำสาปร่ำลือกันว่าเสียงของเธอยังคงอยู่ร้องเพลงในยามราตรีหิวโหยชั่วกันละอวสานได้ยินกันหรือไม่
Evening, everyone. How are we all doing today? Just getting everything set up on the old stream up. I'm on screen. That's all that matters. Let me get my laptop up so I can actually see the chat. Let's dive into a game here. A couple rounds of Dead by Daylight, ready to rock. Hope everyone had an excellent Tuesday night. Let's see if we're up and running. Yep. Cool, we are. Alright, let's see. Bug fix. The game client has been updated. Blah, blah, blah. The twins, the shape. Fix an issue where players fixed an issue. I don't care about issues. Did they actually fix Haunted by Daylight as a mode? Because it's garbage. I'll read about this online. You guys can read about it too if you want to. Wait, what? Dude. The last thing I ever want to do on an Xbox is open up Microsoft Edge. Just so that we're all clear. I don't know why Xbox ever thinks that's the case. But none of us want to play or deal with Microsoft Edge ever. What is this crap? Nothing. Alright, where we at? I still gotta open exit doors, I believe. What? Dude, I have no interest in this. Thank you. Playing Haunted by Daylight. I still gotta open some exit doors. Let's get my daily crap. Nothing that matters. But anyway, welcome. If you're here checking us out, please let me know. Let me know in the old chatola. Otherwise, welcome. If you're here for the first time or for the 50th time. I don't think I've actually had 50 streams yet. That's impossible. I probably had like... Well, for Dead by Daylight at least, this is night 11 of the Haunted by Daylight Halloween-a-thon that I've been doing. So, got that going for us, which is nice. Let me see if I could turn down my forward camera, or my forward light, excuse me, a little bit. Nope. Whoops, just turned everything off. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay, first things first, that off. And that down. And that down. But I'm still, you can still see me, right? Not too well. Let's go back up a little bit. It's Dead by Daylight. It's not like, you know, I need to be bathed in sunlight for this. So, anyway, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Let's see what we got tonight in store. Hopefully, again, for some reason lately, lobbies here have been garbage. So I think actually I'm going to play one Haunted by Daylight, and then I'm going to go right back to regular Dead by Daylight and just see if the queues are any better there, because the queues here are atrocious right now. Yeah, I'm not going to waste any blood points because they'll just give me more Haunted by Daylight bullshit that I don't want nor need. Oh, well, anyways. Making sure my phone is nice and muted. Alright, so I got myself, Felix, a Dwight, and a Talita. Dwight, ready for vacation. Looking good as always, brother. Oh, I think I was going to start a more troll-esque loadout. I was going to keep... Yeah, I might get rid of Lithe and put one of those things where I can, like, sabotage a generator and mess with the killer when they're coming to damage the generator. Blast Mine, that's the one. I know it's one of the Resident Evil people that has that. I forget. I mean, I unlocked it at this point, so it doesn't matter. But what do you mean someone's at my front door? Hold this. How did they? I think my neighbor just came by and I didn't hear the doorbell. I guess that's something I was supposed to get, or weird. I'm gonna go check my door, but just started the stream. Gonna be tough for me to go do that for a bit. Alright, where we are the Shelter Woods. Not that I'm asking for it, but I have not seen
What's the worst thing that can happen?
the Rise Theater in a while. So, not that I want to, I haven't seen it. That's all I'm saying. Oh, on the other way. That's a witch. Or a nurse, rather. Excuse me. That's the nurse. Oh, and I'm looking at the chat like a dum-dum. I walked into a wall. Totem? 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 Anywhere? Totem? I'd like to boon a toady. I'd love to boon a toady. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe and all that crap. Turn on notifications. I've been going live almost every night in October, leading up to Halloween. I was really excited with Dead by Daylight. Always has some kind of cool event, especially around Halloween. And this year, personally, I've been saying this every stream, but I think they've dropped the ball. Because usually the queues are like crazy around times like, especially Halloween. It's like outside of their anniversary time, which is April, Halloween is like the time of year that Dead by Daylight should be hitting like the most stride. And queues are terrible. And it's just, there's not that much hype around the game. There's not that much excitement. I think when earlier in the year you have modes like 2v8 coming up. And then for Halloween itself, it's like it's this weird mode that there's a void that does matter but doesn't matter. Like, she's not coming out there, she's coming over here. Might as well finish this if I can. Yonk. Actually, I have my, I wonder if this is the first real person ever to comment in my Twitch chat. Because typically I have bots. So if you're a real person, 1 second, I will actually respond in a second. If you're a real person. But let me at least get to safety first from all this bullshit. I still haven't been able to find a totem. I really should look for one. I was almost done with that generator and I just got pushed off it like a dum-dum. Why is this one yellow? Alright, hold on. Let's see what this person's chatting about. Hello? Misa Amane. Am I new on Twitch? Indeed I am, yes. I had another channel where I mostly... I've been running a Madden football league for 11 years, so basically we stream our games, that's part of the thing. So I had a channel that we would always just stream Madden, and I get like 50 followers over the year. But it was not something I cared about or put time into or anything. So my YouTube channel is where I put most of my videos, and I dual stream YouTube and Twitch. So Twitch I'm trying to get going because it helps with recording the videos and stuff, so I kind of just want to do both. I figure, I'm just leaving viewers and fun on the table if I don't dual stream when I can. So, so yeah, if you have any recommendations or suggestions how I can get better, Missa, I don't know how to say your name, sorry. But if you have anything to say, please let me know. I'd appreciate it. Still no totems. And the minute I started running, she comes. The minute I started running. Oh, never mind, she walked the other way. I think she was just checking this generator, and she literally just walked away from it. She's going to assume this thing's fine. Meanwhile, my teammate is out there destroying totems, which nerfs my power. Which I know you don't necessarily know people's perks when you go into the game, but you know what, dude? If you're not sure and I don't know. I guess that's part of the game then, because then you don't want to necessarily leave unmarked totems or untouched totems, because in the end game then they can be switched to no ed or something like that. So there's always, that's what the great thing is about this game. There's no one answer. Everything has a counter, but there's so many counters and so many variables that it's very unlikely two games are the same. Some of them play out the same, but the permutation and the variables and stuff, a lot of different chances. Anyway, that's enough for nerd talk. Welcome to the channel. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. Has anyone been watching any good horror movies? Getting ready for the big day itself. We're 10 days away now from Halloween. About to be 9 days and 5 minutes on the East Coast. I tried to get a pumpkin this weekend, and the farm I went to, they didn't have many pumpkins. And the ones they did have were all misshapen and weird and open, and like they had a special section for pumpkins with like growths on them and stuff. Like, is that a thing? Like, people want pumpkins with growths on them? I don't even know what to say to that. Oh, you dick nozzle! How did you find me? And you didn't. Wait. Oh, you did check. Okay. Oh. Well, they're going to save the other guy at least. Ever so briefly. Oh, you... Well, alright, good play. I did download the Nightmare on Elm Street series for watching this weekend. Nice, Jason, yeah. Nightmare on Elm Street, of the major ones, Nightmare on Elm Street, of the big three. Well, if you include Texas Chainsaw Massacre, then, of the big four, I like Nightmare on Elm Street, though. So, there's that. Halloween and Friday the 13th. I've been on a big Halloween kick lately the last couple of years, but overall, Friday the 13th might be a stronger series, although Halloween has the better first movie. I think Friday the 13th has a more coherent, not more coherent, but better sequels. I also think the Friday the 13th remake, or not remake, the requel, whatever the hell they're called, the 2009 version, chef's kiss. That, as far as like either requels, remakes, whatever the hell you want to call it, 2000s horror, that's a damn good movie. They kind of meld the stories of the first three movies. They cut out a lot of the fluff. There's a lot of good gore in it, a lot of good scares. So, and by far, that's way better than Halloween, or excuse me, than the Rob Zombie Halloween, than the remake of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Which the remake of Texas Chainsaw Massacre is not that bad, but it's more of a generic horror movie than the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which is pretty awesome. I like when Nick Cage goes. Why are you chasing me, dude? What did I do to you? We've been friends this whole time, you, Mr. Butch. That's out a window, damn it! Alright, anyway. The first Halloween movie from 1978.
Please just talk about this.
That one I've seen so many times that it's not scary anymore, but growing up, I'm a child. I was born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s. Watching that and Halloween 2 growing up, something so creepy about those, you know, the chase scenes in those movies, especially because as a kid, you don't know what plot armor is, you don't know what final girls are and how they're meant to survive. So at the time, you don't realize that, oh, whatever happens here, Jamie Lee is fine. So that's one of those things that as you get older. But I gotta say Halloween is probably the best out of the group. But Friday the 13th has better sequels, so. Where are the doors? This I do not recall. Are you on me, you dick nozzle? Go find someone else. Aha! Aha! Damn it!
We're gonna stand up.
Damn it! Well, whatever. That's I hate to be a guy that complains, but that's kind of tough because you had someone else there, man. You just didn't want to go for the guy that had no hooks. Whatever. Fair enough. That's the game. That's how it plays out. That's how I would do it sometimes. Well, hey, not the worst start to the night. Now, like I said, since I find this Haunted by Daylight to be pretty gosh darn useless, let's just play a regular game. And let's see how it goes. Because I'm tired of it. Because, yeah, there's no real bonus to playing Haunted by Daylight that I can tell. I don't really care about any of the rewards for it. Even the regular mode has survivor bonuses. There you go. So something's up. Let's see. It took a couple minutes to join a match the first time. So who checks this time? Alright, who was I gonna level up? Let's see. I think, Vittorio. I think it was Vittorio. Or maybe because I want to use Blast Mine, should I worry about Jill? No, Jill has... I got level 1 Blast Mine, so I don't need to worry about her. Alright, cool. Alright, Vite. Oh, son of a biscuit. Alright. You're not gonna let me do this? This thing breaks all the time. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. Alright, but since I can't play with him for real, because I don't know what his things are, or what my setup is with him, let's go with Nikki. Nikki the goat, as we call him, in my house. And let's give extra blood points to everybody. Why not? Oh, damn it, I missed it by 1 sec. I hate that when it comes to 15 seconds, it's like, oh, you're too late now. Whatever. Oh, Michaela's in a fun outfit. She looks like Pippi Longstockings mixed with Annie. All right. For all my YouTube viewers, welcome. I see we actually have a couple people here tonight. That's awesome. Released a couple cool videos this week so far. I have some more slated up, and especially Friday I have a video on Halloween 2 and 3, the original sequels, the 78, the movie from 81, and I believe Halloween 3 was from 83. I want to say that for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe 82. I don't know. Of all the movies, I know the lore of Halloween 3 the least. I've seen Halloween 3, outside of the Rob Zombie ones. I've seen Halloween 3 the least. But I rewatched it last week. That movie has such a good first half, first 3 quarters. And then as soon as, like, you realize, or as soon as Dr. Cochran comes out, and it's Arcana Cochran comes out, and it's like, he reveals the evil plan and stuff, it's like, the movie just loses everything. Because it's not scary anymore. It's like, he's walking you around and saying, okay, well, here's what we did, here's our stuff, here's a camera showing, the Cupford family or whatever the hell dying. Like, the beginning of that movie is so eerie with the music, and you have no idea what's going on. Do they go to this town and people are just staring at them, and who disappeared, who didn't disappear? Like, everything about it's weird. Everything about it is unsettling. And then you go to the other one and it's like, oh, so wait a minute. Oh, it's the same design even though it's not. Wait, is that just the new design for the generators? Having this weird pyramid thing on top? I don't know. Anyway, that's the story. So if you want to hear more about my thoughts on Halloween 2 and 3, this Friday on the channel, October 24th, I will have it up Friday morning. And Halloween 2 is a classic. It's not as good as the first, but it's right up there. It's got a lot of good scares, forwards the story in an interesting way. I know some people, it's easy to hate on the brother-sister thing. That gets overplayed. A lot of people need to form their own opinion about that, if they actually think it's bad or not. I grew up with it. If you're going to keep putting Laurie Strode in these movies, like they tried to shoehorn her in for the Blumhouse movies, then you might as well make them brother and sister. What's the point of trying to say, well, they're not brother and sister, but she's still going to show up in it? Then who gives a shit? What's the point? Who we're trying to? It's scarier if he's just random. He's just random, but he's still chasing one person? That's not random then. That's him chasing one person. That's, So, anyway. Halloween 2 is great. It's a continuation of the first one. Donald Pleasance is phenomenal in it. The version of Michael in it is very scary. There's a lot of good kills. It's not over the top with the violence, but it definitely steps up some of the violence from the first one. So, all in all, great movie. So yeah, anyway, those are my thoughts. That's a Reader's Digest of my thoughts. More thoughts coming this Friday. On the other hand, I will say, holy shit. was it not a way faster queue to go in the regular game than it was to go through the stupid haunted bullshit? Because I was in a game, like, fast doing this. And the other one, not so much. Okay, but, oh, we're in a cool area, too. We're in my boon. Isn't that fun? Don't you guys love me? Aren't I a nice fella? Get those ticks. Get those ticks now when you can. Oh, it's the clown or something. Yep, it's the clowny. Oh, yeah. See if I can confuse. Oh, I didn't need to waste that noise, though, because with the boon, half the point of the perk Deception is that not only does it make the loud noise for the not the closet, what are those things called? I don't know. Not only does it make the loud noise notification, but also it hides your scratch marks for like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, I don't know what it is. For a certain amount of seconds, they let you run away a little bit. So that's why you need to do it and then turn a corner. So that they can't just see you running. You have to disappear. But if there's a boon there, that weighs half the point. Now, it recharged, though, so I don't care. It doesn't take that long to recharge. That's why it is, in my opinion, one of the absolute best perks. It is by far one of the best perks. Let's go here, got some nice exits. That will distract them for a little bit. Wait, did they just knock? Oh, they did. But yeah, if you're on the edge of a boon like that, it's perfect. Locker. Thank you, Jason. That's the word I was looking for. Man, I'm not an intelligent person. Whoa. Son of a bitch. That perk is annoying. Everyone's on their first hook, though, so I'm going to trust somebody else to do the save, because I'm the only one working on the gen, even though I'm a little behind right now. Oh, but that made noise. Back to safety. Line of sight. Don't put yourself in a corner. Oh, he's chasing someone else? That's not good. Wait, where'd you go? Are you hurt? Then what are you doing? Let's go save that person. What is this? What is this? Fun time? She's gonna die, dude. Yeah, now this person's gonna die too. Great. Oh God, I hate that fucking corner. I just wasted life for nothing. And now I'm making all these noise notifications. I used to be able to stop running a certain amount of speed or way in front of the thing, and then actually do a slow. Let me through, dumb shit. Motherfucker. I thought I had light still. I didn't because I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Whatever. Whoa! Oh, you don't want to be here, dude. You don't want to be there, my friend. Why is the clown not actually throwing any of his potions though? Am I jinxing myself? Is he about to throw one? Yep, he did. Loopy loopy. Where you going, brother? Oh man, he followed me really well. Son of a bitch. Well, I give him credit. That's a good loop and a good clown. I asked for him to throw the thing, so at least he listened. The good news is my exhausted is going down and I get hooked. So it's good to know that once you have a hook through your lungs, you feel better. You get that extra burst of energy back. Flashing me for dumb shit. Oh, you're telling me where to go. Hey, you want me to go toward my boon? Yeah, good idea. Because then you can all run with me. Boom, boom, doom, doom. Shock me like an electric eel. Baby boom, doo, doo. Turn me on the electric. Are you hurt? You're not hurt. So what are you tapping me for, dummy? Where is he? Okay. He's nowhere. Or he's everywhere. Well, the center one is not my favorite. But I do have the boon close by. So, and you got to do something. Can't just sit there all night. You got to do something. Oh, hey. Where are you going? Where the hell is she running to? I'm not chasing her, no. If they're that stupid to run away from the person with the flashlight saying, hey, I'll help you, it's on them. We can get this generator done in the meantime. Or maybe they want to loot the killer and they're trying to get a challenge to loot side of it. Not my business. Although, wasn't it funny if you go back in the stream? I think I have DVR on or whatever. If you go back in the stream, I was saying how I haven't seen Larai's theater at all in like days. So again, the game here. I gotta go play the lottery. I think I have some lotto tickets I won with. Let me go over. Head to 7-Eleven after this. Pick up a candy bar. Maybe a candy. I don't need candy. I had enough candy today. It's Halloween, but unless something really jumps out. You gotta know your limits, guys. It's like betting. Now they say that for betting, know your limits. You gotta know your limits for candy also. However, 7-Eleven does have good scratch-offs. And every once in a while they have some themed gummy bear or some shit that I've never seen before. So it's like, alright, I can dig it. Alright, let's get the save. Oh, damn it. Not this map. This map kind of sucks with trying to run up for a save. So many walls, which as a killer, it's like, hey, let me just put myself up against the wall so you can't hurt me with your flashlights. You're not coming back to me, are you, dick? Why would you do that? Let's get this. He gets annoyed. Perfect. Why is it outside? Oh, damn it, I hate those. It looks like you're there and you're not. I got you, babe. Let's see if autodidact screws us, though. Why did my damn... I was going to say, my chat and everything just went on screensaver. So I missed the skill check with the poor person. I'm trying to heal. Why would it be on screensaver? I don't know. I got to turn that shit off, I guess. At least when I stream. Alright, cool. Apologies, I didn't mean to... especially on autodidact, I don't want to miss those skill checks. They're so helpful. Go the wrong way. Hope for the best. Plan for the worst. Yep, he's following me. He's following me. Turn the corner. He's got to break it. You got rush. You got this. You got out. Son of a fuck you. Try to get to my boonie if I can. There's two generators left. We're all about to be on our third thingy, so this is not going to work. Come on, get to me. Life. Got it. Nope. Wait, what? Oh, I fucking hate these where you can just go around. Yeah, go around again. Okay, well that's just how it's going to be sometimes. That's just how it's going to be sometimes, guys. That's just the way it is. Oh, you have to hold the button anymore, at least. I forgot that. Well, they're repairing a generator. Let's see... They're pretty far. Oh, they're repairing two different generators. Excuse me. I thought they were on the same one, and now they're both going to come save instead of one staying. Guys, first of all, not only that, I doubt either of you will get there in time. Maybe that one person, if they W straightforward the entire time. They're getting there. However, if the clown slows them down at all, that's bad. Oh, no, it's not Michaela. It's what's her name? Ooh, and I missed it because I was looking at her stupid dress. I don't care who it was.
I owe you one. No.
Oh, no, I can heal you. I don't
Correction.
care. Let me heal you.
Let's
You
get
came
out
to
of
save, babe. Oh, but she has the stoop. I ran the same way as her scratch marks. If you can't tell, I'm really fucking anal about scratch marks because, yeah, when I'm a killer, it's like, hey, that's what you're looking for. That's your secret. Dude, I didn't know she got knocked down. Okay, so that other gen will pop. That'll get them over there. Although they're going to have to pass me to get over there. That's not something I wanted to see. What else we got? Got a gen over here? Sometimes there is, but there's not tonight. Did he really not see me? Alright. Alright, dude, no problem. Yeah, dude. Fuck you. Wait, what? I didn't even... How did he see me? I guess when you... Oh, he might have had that perk where when you dose yourself with your fucking clown medicine, you can see survivors within a certain radius or whatever. That's frustrating. Stupid of me, but frustrating either way. Alright, anyway, welcome to the chat, everyone. Hope everyone's having a grand old time. I know I am. Getting my ass kicked in this game. Haven't been able to even sniff an exit gate yet. But that's okay. Alright, let's do one more match. Last match of the night. Because I gotta keep working on my Halloween video. I got delayed tonight because I was already working on that. But I really got some, you know, I don't want to run behind. The last couple weeks, I've ended up doing a lot of editing and a lot of last minute stuff on Thursday when the video's coming out Friday morning. And it's like, I can't be that. I can't get into a rhythm like that because it's just the videos are gonna get sloppier, or they're sloppy, or they have less quality than they should. So I'm new at all this stuff, and I have a regular job. You know, I have a regular 9 to 5. So it's like, you know, figure out how to do it and keep it all in check, and make sure you can keep pumping out the quality. All I will say is I can tell the quality of my videos is going up. I don't know about the gaming ones. I can't say much about that because I don't know how much you guys enjoy watching me struggle at video games, but the movie stuff and like my figure haul today, my haul from Big Bad Toy Store, I was pretty happy with that one. Pretty happy with that. So, Twitch froze on me. That's nice. Well, whatever. No one's in the chat. That's okay. No one's in the chat. Here we are. All right. Claudette, Felix, Vittorio, and me. Oh, Vittorio, that's a badass outfit. You look like a mix between The Witcher and the fake version of the Mandarin from Iron Man 3. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. The Ben Kingsley Mandarin, if you will. The Mandaringsley, as I call him in my house. That's not what I call him. Jason, if you're still watching, my friend, which of the Friday the 3rd... Okay, so yeah, because I got way off track. We were talking about Nightmare on Elm Street. Did you say you got them for this weekend? Have you seen them before? If you have, which is your favorite? If you haven't, what do you know about the series besides Freddy Krueger and that he haunts people's dreams and stuff? What do you know? It's interesting in that series how he started out as such. Oh, you haven't seen them. I won't do any spoilers, but the first one, it's such a different movie than the cliche Freddy became in pop culture and stuff. The first one is very dark in a good way. The second one, you start seeing a little more of the mainstream Freddy, but it's still, the second one's also pretty damn scary. The third and fourth, it's a really good series. It, you know, unfortunately, because it deals with dreams and stuff, it's always going to have an element of eventually it starts to get a little corny or a little cheesy, or some of the damn death scenes and stuff get a little too, because when you have to do it in the dreams, you have to get really reliant on special effects and stuff. So, but Shin your horror noir, yeah. The first one's pretty dark. Yeah, I'm not gonna say, I don't want to spoil anything. I won't say much about it. I'll just say I'm a big fan. Freddy was actually, it was a mix between Freddy, Michael Myers, and Pinhead that got me into Dead by Daylight, because I wanted to, I forget who I wanted to play as most. I think it was probably, I enjoyed watching footage of Michael Myers gameplay, but I think it was Freddy, the ability that you could go into like the dream world and mess with people in the dream. Something, and you could morph to the different, you could not morph, you could like transport to the different generators with your likeness, and you'd come out through this blood thing. That was really badass, not gonna lie. Really enjoyed that. So that got me into it. Freddy was my first main as a killer. Michael Myers was up there too. Pinhead, I wanted to main as a killer, and I could never get a hang of the hooks. So I'd run up to, you know, I'd be in position basically if I just kept going, where I could easily hit someone with my knife, and instead, or my weapon or whatever, and instead, because I'd go for the stupid hook thing, and be like, oh yeah, that's, you know, you missed then, and it was just, that might have been before they reworked him also, because I know now with the what's it called, the lament configuration, now with that, there's, I don't believe it was ever that powerful, where as soon as someone started solving it, you could morph to them. Maybe it was, and I just wasn't good at the time. I was also a novice at the game at the time. So, hey, what's up, bro? That's not gonna work, is it? Not when you're right in front of me. Especially looping back like a dum-dum. At least the other guys got saved. That's what matters. Oh, I still had life? I didn't realize I still had it. Distance, distance, baby, distance. Those feet chopping. Is this thing fixed or no? This guy coming after me or what? You asshole. Come on, man. I can't believe that head-on worked. What head-on? Whoa. The game just stuttered there for a second. Head-on. Head-on is a perk I know of, but I'm not running it. Are you confusing head-on with the set? I don't know what head-on is, though, so for some reason, I think you're confusing it with deception. He swung and missed. Oh, when I ran straight at the killer. Oh, thank you, yeah. Sometimes I find that's the best. You know, as everyone that's played this game, a lot of times that doesn't work. But if you just do weird shit in front of the killer and, like, they might swing where they think you're gonna go because any normal survivor would run in one direction or whatever, and they don't. So it's always kind of fun. But the same thing with like when you're playing someone that's on a mouse and keyboard, where they can do that quick little 360 spin, and that's the cheapest little thing. But then once you learn how to play that, you basically just kind of pause for a second, let them spin, and then swing where you were going to swing. Like anything else, it takes a little turn, like a little. Oh, did I get 3 ticks? I did. Sweet. Let's do it, babe. Like anything else, it takes a learning curve if it's worth it. This game, a lot of little things that make it worth it. I'll put it that way. Have I found a boon yet? I haven't. Let's make it worth it for my team. Boon, 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 boon. You in here? Although for all I know, my asshole teammates are sitting there knocking them out. I kind of know where totems are on this map. I feel like because I've grown to know so many other maps now, this one has become less. Wait, where are you going? Come on, bro. I'm over here, man. Why do you avoid the magic chests? I don't really say avoid them. I don't know. I think it's like for every perk it gives me, it gives him something where the guy can find me, right? Some shit like that. And yeah, that's. I enjoy the fun little like the noise it makes and stuff when you're searching through it and all that crap. All right, since Jason requested, I'm going to find a magic chest and rifle through it. Let's do it. I also don't want to lose my flashlight, but I don't have RMG. See, this is the type of shit that happens. Thanks, man. Damn it, Jason. I was doing just fine. That's why I avoid them. I didn't even know that was a thing. I was just avoiding them because I'm a nerd. What? Did you set me up? Are you friends with the killer, dude? Come on. All I wanted to do was find a boon. A little boon totem. Make my day go better. There's probably one in here. Hold on. Nope, there's not. Okay. Hey, but you know what there is over here? A friend. Oh, you need to be helped too. Hello. Okay, dude, you know what? You're on your own then, dickhead, because if you heal before you finish the gen, or after, you're an idiot. Because it sets off a noise notification. If you heal before, then it's like, oh, you can do it stealthily. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Thanks, Jason. It's pretty funny, though. You know what? If I was streaming just to play the game in a serious manner, and oh my god, I gotta play, as they say, play like sweaty. It's like, nah, I'm here to fuck around and have fun, dude, and laugh. That's why instead of finishing that generator that I was on probably 5 minutes ago, I started looking for a totem to boon. Because why not? It's more fun to fuck with the killer with the boons and stuff. Hey, babe. I got you. I can't believe no one else did. It's kind of fucked up. Oh, I got you. What the hell? Where the fuck are you going? Oh, I get it. You want to do that thingy. Well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for you. No. You don't have an option. I'm fucking with your perk, dude. Yeah, I want to fuck with your perk, because why not? It's pretty funny. It's funny to me would fuck with this perk. Yeah, I want to get healed. How's that sound? How's that grab you? Instead of you healing yourself, I want to get healed. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, I think Victorio is very close to getting that boon done. And I might actually get an exit. Nope, I will not. Oh no, he's in the fucking basement. Should I go save? Yeah, let's go. I can get that achievement any other number of time. Let's go. Moving out. You know what would be really helpful right now? A fucking shadow step boon. Up. I'll still get you out of here, brother. Okay. Took that. loopy. Oh, dude, why is he down? Shit. I got there too late. I'm still new at that. Shit. I'm still way too new at that, and I'm not good at it at all. Shit. I didn't want to fuck with that. I wasn't trying to fucking drop the ball there. I wanted to save that guy. God. At the very least, if I can get one tick on my tome for... Wait, what is he bursting right now? Well, that wasn't even no it. He was just bursting a totem for fun. All I do is open the exit gates, not even escape. Well, I'll heal you, and then we go heal. Okay, you heal me. I'm gonna go fucking save then, dude. We don't have enough time to do both. You better not miss a skill check, man. Alright, let's go. I want to heal you, but I can't, dude. We have no time. As it is, I don't think we're getting... Oh, wait. Okay. Well, wait a minute. She got him. Let's go back to... Okay, let's start clearing a path, everybody. At this point, don't get lost on the way. That's the key, I guess. Wait, what? Wait, what? What did I drop my shit for? I don't know, doesn't matter. I got a million of them. I got a million of them. Alright, awesome. Thank you everyone for joining this quick little stream tonight. It's amazing how you figure it's easy to, oh yeah, balance a job and doing videos and streaming and stuff. It's like, no, you really got to schedule this stuff out and try to stick to it. It's rewarding, but it is definitely more work than you expect. So, I don't know why I'm saying that. I'm having fun. And I'm glad you're all here. Today I had some awesome views on my videos. I had some good growth. I had some good views on my shorts. Today was a good day overall. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for checking out some DBD. I'll be back tomorrow night. I think tomorrow night. Let's see how my video editing goes. I'd like to be back tomorrow night. I wanted to stream every night now through Halloween, but let me see how my editing goes first. If not, I'll definitely be back Thursday. So, for Sandro Says, this is Alex once again saying, have a good night. Take care. And my mouse decided to break at the wrong time.